It was an auditory anomaly in a normally bustling city. Absolute silence. Nora stood in the center of it, amidst the towering skyscrapers that loomed like ancient sentinels around her. She was a familiar figure on these streets, not long ago resonating with the echoes of her laughter. But that was before the accident, before the silence settled in her world like an unwelcome guest. Life had been a symphony of sound for Nora, a renowned orchestral conductor. Notes used to dance in her mind, but the incident stripped them away, leaving behind a cacophony of emptiness. Every day, she walked the familiar path to the concert hall, not because she held any hope, but because routine was her refuge. One evening, as she moved through the shadowed corridors of the now silent hall, she felt the draft through a slightly ajar door leading to the stage. Curiosity nudged at her, and she stepped through, her feet instinctively finding their way to the conductor's podium under the dim glow of the stage lights. Nora stood there, eyes closed, letting the memory of music guide her hands. But instead of the despair she anticipated, a murmur from deep within began to emerge, the faintest notes of a melody she'd thought lost forever. It was in this moment, at the brink of hopelessness, she discovered a symphony of strength playing silently in her heart. Each day after that was a step upward. She started to learn to sense the vibrations, feeling the pulse of life through everything she touched. Her hands, once symbols of loss, became tools of reconnection. When she returned to the podium, it wasn't tentative or in disbelief. It was with renewed purpose. And as the orchestra followed the movement of her skilled hands, Nora could see the music, see the colors and emotions it painted in the air. She conveyed passion and hope through rhythms she did not hear but felt profoundly. The evening of her triumphant return to the stage, her once lost smile beamed as brightly as the lights that illuminated her. The audience watched, enraptured, as they experienced the story of her journey, rendered powerfully in sound and silence. In the end, Nora's message rang clear and true. Even in silence, there is a symphony waiting to be discovered. It's found not in the world's clamorous expectations, but in the quiet strength we hold within.